Andres from AA Sports. Welcome to the channel and to this special video today. As you can see, I have Mexico's 2026 World Cup home jersey behind me. And in this video, I will be giving my opinion and review of the home jersey Mexico will be wearing next year in the World Cup. Here it is, guys, the Mexico National Team 2026 World Cup home jersey made by Adidas, which was released in November. The Mexican Football Federation recently extended their partnership and jersey manufacturing deal with Adidas through 2034. So with that, Adidas will be making the jerseys for the Mexico National Team for the next 9 years. And after looking at the jersey Adidas has made for the Mexico National Team for the World Cup next year, wow. I can see why the Mexican Football Federation decided to extend their contract with Adidas. This jersey looks absolutely amazing. It is inspired by Mexico's iconic 1998 World Cup jersey, arguably the greatest jersey of all time ever made. It has a design inspired by Mexico's indigenous culture, specifically the Aztec culture, with a green base and darker geometric pattern that, just like the 1998 jersey, is inspired by the Aztec calendar, La Piedra del Sol, the Aztec sunstone as it is called in English. Two notable differences between the 1998 home jersey and the 2026 home jersey are the collar and the center of the Aztec Piedra del Sol design. Starting with the collar, the 1998 jersey had a polo collar, while the 2026 jersey does not have that. However, the 2026 home jersey does have the national flag colors, el tricolor de verde, blanco y rojo, on both the sleeve cuffs and the collar of the shirt, which is a really nice detail Adidas included in the jersey. And in my opinion, I like the sleeve cuffs and collar on the 2026 jersey more than the Aztec calendar design from ABBA Sport that they used from 1996 to 1998. As for the second noticeable difference between the jersey made by Adidas and the jersey made by ABA Sport, it is the center of the Aztec calendar design on the 2026 home jersey. The 1998 jersey included the face of the Aztec sun god Tonateo in the center of the jersey and followed the exact details of the Piedra del Sol, which has the sun god's face in the center of the stone. The 2026 jersey does not have this and instead has the eagle from the badge in the center of the shirt. While many Mexico fans, myself included, would have preferred that this jersey also had the original pattern of La Piedra del Sol and believe that the face of the sun god would have looked better, I personally am not going to complain too much about it. It seems that Adidas did this for a couple of reasons. First, to be original as a jersey brand, obviously. Second, maybe they thought that it would be better to have the eagle in the center to reference how the golden eagle, or Águila Real, as it is named in Espanol, is also in the center of the national flag of Mexico, as it is the national bird of the country. I also believe they wanted to pay some sort of homage to Mexico's 1999 jersey, which they won the FIFA Confederations Cup in, which had the Mexico National Team badge in the center of the front of the jersey. So with that, it appears Adidas tried to do all three of these things in their decision to put the eagle in the center instead of the face of Tonateo. But again, while I think including the face at the center of the jersey would have looked better, I am not going to criticize too much because just, my gosh, this jersey still looks so great. And it could be one of the best jerseys we see at the World Cup. But one detail has remained the same, of course. It is the main color of the jersey. When it comes to Mexico's World Cup home jerseys, especially as of recent, Mexico's famous home color, their famous home color is green. Their green jerseys are iconic and always great to see at the World Cup. And Adidas did not disappoint in that regard, with green being the main color of the home jersey, with the Aztec calendar design being in a darker shade of green that makes the design more intricate and detailed. Mexico's 2026 World Cup home jersey is overall an amazing jersey that pays tribute to the past while at the same time being a modern and streamlined design and jersey with the Adidas 3 stripes on the shoulders, the Somos Mexico detail on the back under the collar, as well as Adidas's modern 3-stripe logo and the Mexico National Team badge on the front of the jersey. In terms of some other improvements and details that I think both Adidas and the Mexican Football Federation got right with this jersey is the minor update in the badge. Mexico's updated football logo still maintains the same overall design as the one in the 2022 jersey. However, the text font is now in bold, and the letter E and the accent mark do look better in the updated badge in the 2026 jersey than it does in the 2022 jersey. Now, I know many people, let me just put it back up here so that I can show you guys. I know many people still prefer the older badge, like the one in the 1998 jersey, or the one in the 2014 and 2018 jerseys, like you see behind me. And while I agree with others in that I do feel the 2018 badge was better, I will also admit that the new one doesn't look bad either. And I have begun to like it more and more over time. Just like how La H has become more popular with Honduras fans now after they changed their badge. And I do think the newer Mexico badge does look good on this jersey. I love how this jersey also has the Aztec calendar design on the back of the shirt, just like the 1998 jerseys did. This was something that Adidas wasn't able to do with the last World Cup jerseys, mainly because of FIFA's strict rules, which required the back side of jerseys to be blank with just the main base color. That way the player names and numbers are visible. The rules on this have been historically very, very strict, but FIFA did loosen its rules a bit in this regard and are now allowing patterns on the back of jerseys as long as the player names and numbers are still visible and easy to read. With that, I am glad FIFA loosened its jersey rules and that Adidas capitalized on this and made Mexico's jersey look even better with the Aztec calendar design on both sides. And one final point, I really like how Adidas listened to the Mexico fans when it came to the design for Mexico's 2026 World Cup jersey and made the decision to erase the initial jersey design that was leaked and make this one instead. We all remember that prior to the 2025 CONCACAF Gold Cup tournament, there were leaked images of Adidas's initial 2026 World Cup home jersey for Mexico, where the design was supposed to be inspired by their 1978 away jerseys, and it had a tricolor stripe pattern down the middle of the shirt. It looked really bad. I personally didn't like it at all, and just about every Mexico fan had the same opinion. None of the fans liked the idea of that being the home jersey. And amid the heavy backlash from fans on social media after seeing those initial leaks and being disappointed by the initial design, many fans talked about how it would be nice if they brought back the 1998 jersey or made a jersey similar to that. and if not, made the home jersey with a more detailed design inspired by Mexico's indigenous cultures, like the 2022 away jersey. The backlash and feedback was loud and clear, and give credit to Adidas and the Mexican Football Federation for listening to the fans in regards to the World Cup jersey design, as it resulted in Mexico not only having a much better home jersey, but a home jersey that, in my opinion, might end up being the best jersey we see in the 2026 World Cup. Like, seriously, this might be the best jersey of the tournament. And if not, it will at worst end up being the best home jersey we see. That's how good this jersey looks. With that, we have now reached the final part of this special jersey review, the jersey sizings. And for this part of the video, I put the jersey on to show you what it looks like. And so here's what the jersey looks like. Here's the front, and here's the back of the jersey. And with the shoes, the pants, the necklace, bracelet, the entire outfit, the jersey looks absolutely amazing. This will definitely be what I wear for my videos when I cover Mexico's games during the World Cup. 100% the jersey in street attire looks absolutely amazing. In terms of sizing, this is the fan version, and this jersey I have is extra large in size, and it fits true to size like modern football jerseys today. While these jerseys are inspired by the 1998 home jersey, they do not run bigger in size and fit like the jerseys in the 90s. If you buy a jersey in size XL, the fit will feel like that size. If you buy a large, the fit of the jersey will be true to size. For all those wondering about the authentic version, I have seen the authentic version that the players will wear on the field in person as well. I tried on both jerseys and I chose the fan version out of personal preference. In my opinion, there is not a noticeable difference in terms of sizing for either jersey. I know usually the authentic jerseys will sometimes run a bit smaller or slimmer, like more streamlined with the body. But in my opinion, these jerseys are just about identical in sizing and fit. The only notable differences is on the authentic version. The shirts by design feel lighter because they are by design, and the badges and logos are heat pressed, and the heat pressed Mexico badges also have the hologram design within them to prevent illegal counterfeiting. And then of course the price is the main difference as well. The authentic version that the players will use costs $150 or 2,702 Mexican pesos. While the fan version costs $100 or 1,800 Mexican pesos. Regardless of personal preference and which version of the jersey a person gets, one thing is certain, and that is that Mexico's home jersey for the 2026 FIFA World Cup is definitely one of the best made by Adidas, and it will likely be remembered in the future as one of the Mexico national team's best jerseys. Both the men's and women's national teams for Mexico are already using this jersey in their games. It looks great on the players, and I look forward to seeing them wear this jersey in the World Cup. Andres from AA Sports. That will be all for this special Mexico national team jersey review video. Before I end this video, I want to thank all my viewers for all of your support so far, as I have officially reached 200 subscribers. It was my goal to reach 200 subscribers before the end of the 2025 year, and with your support, I have done that. So stay tuned into the channel, as the best is yet to come on this channel, and continue spreading the word to friends and other sports fans about my channel, and let's begin the road to 300 subscribers. with that will be all for this video. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Viva Mexico!